Okay, so this is the Victsing waterproof wireless Bluetooth speaker with microphone for making calls. No way you need that when you're in the shower if you're going to use that for that. Here's a barcode, tells you exactly what it is. Their volume and black buttons, and there's the Bluetooth. And back here it tells you your specifications. Now, on Amazon, this is 64% off. It's $15.99 right now in Prime. Has a 500 mAh battery, up to 3 hours of playback time. It has 5-watt speaker and a IPX rating of IPX5, I believe. Doesn't really say. I think it said IPX5. As you can see over here, here's how it is waterproof. Splash, rain, splash, not dunkable though. And open it up. Make sure nothing falls. I hope nothing falls. Make it all fall into my hands. Okay. There's the box. First thing we're going to focus on is the menu. Billions of different things. Telling you about it. Blah blah blah. Stuff you don't need to know. You have a micro USB charger, and you have a clip so you can clip it onto a bag, whatever you have to clip it onto. And then you have the speaker, which can be just pulled right out of there. And there it is. Has 2 LEDs. Here's a play, pause, call, end button, power button, volume up, volume down, skip back, volume up, next, hold for volumes, double tap that to recall the last person, tap to answer, tap 10, or tap to play. There's a suction cup. Now let's power it on.
Power on.
Now, here's how simple it is to connect to your phone. I'm going to open up the Bluetooth settings here. There's C6. Connected. Now I'm going to add as a trusted device here so I don't have to undo it. Oops. I entered my not again. Let me just enter it in. There we go. Add. Okay, now I'm going to go home. And here's a play, pause, double tap to recall. Press to hang up. There is as you can see, an LED there. And there's an LED a little bit higher up if you can see that hole. There you go. That's one that's not connected to a Bluetooth. Now it's connected again. It's connected now. Makes that noise. Let's press the play button. Doesn't do okay. It opens up. I play music. After the speaker hasn't been used for 15 minutes, like hasn't been connected, it will shut off. Key definitions. Hold that one up there to long press to turn the volume up. Press it once to change the song, volume down. So once to go back to song. play, pause, double tap, replay. Now, over here, it's nice, micro USB and then just a random thingy right there. And you have to make sure it's actually closed. Otherwise, water can leak in. There, I hope I got it closed. Let's inspect that. Now you can just press that. Climbs all the way up. There we go. Now, that's basically it. True lights down there. Play, pause. Power button. Next, back. 5-watt speaker. IPX5 rating, waterproof, and then a cover. Now for suction. For the suction, I have a song ready to play. It's going to be loud. I think you all know this song. Okay, it's not focused. There we go. It's focusing. Shut up and dance. Now, I have this here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the speaker, suction it over there in one of the corners, put it up. I'll show you where I put it. I just suction it there all the time, as you can see. Suction it a little better. Well, let's zoom in on it. Now that we zoomed in on it, we are going to turn on the song. I'm going to control it from my phone over here. How I do it is when my door is closed, there it is, and it echoes throughout my shower. Make sure they can't hear it outside, and I have my volume up all the way on here, along with my playlist, and usually Google Play basic music without curse words, and I press the play. Then I get in my shower. I'm in my shower, I control it through there, I press the buttons, play, pause, whenever I need to, turn up the music, turn down the music, and I turn on the shower with this, a fan, and I turn it on. Pretty loud for a waterproof speaker. Then, if we pop it off, I'll show you how now to pop it off. Now you see that suction right there. Take your fingernail, whatever you have, you pop it. We're gonna turn this around. Now you can see me. Get around. We are going to zoom out a little bit. Now my phone is over here. I'm going to move it over. We are going to turn on my sink. Now, that's a little bit broken there. We're not submerging it like that. We're turning on the water, splashing it, and putting it underneath for a couple seconds. has been splashed. There's that button, it's not really focusing. There we go, now it's focusing. There's the power, that's still closed. I'll show you that in a second. And we'll rip off the outside. Suction cup would still stick now. Slide it off. Okay. And we're going to dry it off now. We see outside of it. So we don't dry off the outside of it. I want to show you the inside area, which I won't be able to. Now we're going to look right here. Oh wow. The outside, I promise you, I did not just rip that off. That is dry inside of this. It doesn't warn you when it's open, but it is dry. That is dry in there. The rest of it can be wet as much as it wants, not submerged though in the water. The rest of it is sort of wet. You can't really see inside. So look, it's dry enough inside. Now it can feel a little sticky from being wet, but that's okay. That's okay, that's just gonna happen sometimes. Now this is good for not side a pool, anywhere. Like I have another Bluetooth speaker. That was $50. This was $15.99. And that was okay, I put by a pool, but I don't trust to buy a pool anymore, so I bought this thing and for my shower over there. And this thing is loud. I paid it for my parents, I thought it was loud, so well. I'm going to test both these out, and this one, another one I have, and I'm going to come back to you and I'm going to play them both for you. If you can tell the difference between the two, you will watch it. If you can't really tell the difference, I'll help you out in it, but sometimes people can't tell the difference. I don't know. If you can tell the difference, you can. If you can't, you can't. Let's show you how it sounds when it turns off.
Power off.
There. That's how it sounds, and, well, please rate, comment, subscribe, and wait for my next video.